Morning, Alex.
Morning.
What are we doing now?
Well, we've had quite a bit of snow.
Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah, so we got to dig ourselves out. It's actually not too bad. You can see Kirkjufell actually in the distance right there. You can see how quickly the weather changes. Completely dark over there. Then it gets lighter over here. And it just keeps going back and forth.
Anyway, we have a really long drive down to Vic, the south, and the problem is it's been snowing all night everywhere in the country pretty much, and basically the roads are terrible on the way down there, so we're not expecting a 4.5 hour drive, so it'll probably be more like 7 or 8 if I'll be honest. So it'll definitely be an eventful day of driving, and we'll keep you updated as we go.
Road trips is the fact that you get to listen to so much music. We are in 90s hour right now. On the rooftop, shout it out, baby, I'm ready to go. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Just a side note. Today alone, we've seen 4 cars run off the road. Well, we didn't see them run off the road, but we've seen them on the side of the road, just abandoned, covered in snow.
Probably because they were talking to cameras as they were driving.
Maybe that's what it is, but it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
Not good. It's not good. Even the Icelandics can't hack it.
Except for grandma Icelandics.
Yeah.
Who just come flying by, super chilled out. On a patch of ice and snow.
Yeah, it's definitely snowy.
Just a little bit.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Time to do a recap. We made it to Vik, south of Iceland, after driving from the west. We were at Kirkjufell last night, and we had the long trek up here today. Absolutely beautiful driving. The scenery, the mountains, the snow. And then Iceland likes to keep it exciting. We had every kind of weather you can imagine crammed into a day multiple times over. And it just keeps blowing my mind, this country. Besides the landscapes, you know, you hear, well, if you don't like the weather in Iceland, just give it a couple minutes and it'll change. But it blows my mind because you can look in one direction. It's sunny, blue sky. You look a little bit slightly over to the right and it's dark, cloudy, or moody. And then you look over further right and it's snowing or something. It's just so varied and just like the country. Another stunning day. I love Iceland so much. We still have a couple days, thankfully. Tomorrow we're actually doing a glacier lagoon tour. to an ice cave, and that'll be my first time as well. So that's really exciting. Yeah, Iceland is just fantastic.
I'm just looking over some footage. Most importantly, though, whiskey time.
So guys, I haven't vlogged in a while. It's been crazy. Yesterday, it was a very long day. We did an ice glacier tour, which is absolutely horrible. We'll go into more detail about that later on. But major ripoff. I don't even know what that was. Definitely wasn't an ice cave, not like the pictures you see. So that was not a good start to the day.
And behold, the legendary ice cave. However, we did enjoy the ride to and from the ice cave.
To skip forward, we were just chasing the aurora last night. And finally, for the first time in my life, I got to see the Northern Lights. Absolutely mind-blowing. I'm not sure if I got any good shots with it, but it's all right there at least. Just so many emotions last night. It's just really hard to go into detail. Also want to say about the Northern Lights, it was so crazy because we were just driving. There's snowstorms all across the south, and we were just chasing these little pockets of just clear skies and stars. We would drive somewhere and we would have some clear skies, and then all of a sudden the snowstorm would just follow us down the coast, and we were just kind of hopping along. And it was felt like being like in the eye of a storm, like the eye of a hurricane. It was just pitch black, the roads were empty. You could see this thick wall around us of just snow, just silence, absolute silence, almost frightening sort of silence. But you looked up and just so many stars, and on the horizon, the Northern Lights. Just what a surreal experience. Words just don't do it justice, you know? You just have to see for yourself. It's been an amazing experience in the winter compared to summer. It's just completely different, unique in its own way. I love the craziness of the weather here. It's just part of the adventure. I'll check with you guys later. We have a busy day ahead of us. Well, here we are, another destination, another waterfall. And I do have to say, Iceland has definitely spoiled me in terms of waterfalls. It's just hard to go anywhere else and look at them the same way.